In the quiet town of Hollow Creek, lived a mysterious old woman known as Granny Marla. With snow-white hair, deep wrinkles, and a cane that she seemed to always carry, no one would ever suspect her to be anything but a sweet grandmother. However, beneath her frail exterior lay a heart filled with malevolence and a mind teeming with cunning plans. Granny Marla's house sat at the edge of Blackwood Forest, an old, creaking structure that was reputed to be haunted. Children in the town whispered stories of the eerie lights that flickered in her windows late at night and of the strange noises that seemed to emanate from her basement. Adults shrugged it off as tales spun from overactive imaginations, but the children knew better. One summer evening, a group of kids dared each other to approach Granny Marla's house. There was curious Emma, adventurous Jake, and skeptical Tom. As they neared the house, a chill spread through the air. Emma, ever the brave one, led the group up the creaking front steps. The wooden door eerily swung open on its own, as if inviting them in. Inside, the house was surprisingly warm and welcoming, a stark contrast to its ominous exterior. An aroma of freshly baked cookies wafted through the air, and there, in the living room, sat Granny Marla in her rocking chair. "Well, aren't you three brave souls?" she said with a sweet smile. "Come, have some cookies." The children, lulled by the warmth and hospitality, took a cookie each. Emma was the first to bite into hers, shortly followed by Jake and Tom. Almost instantly, they felt their limbs grow heavy and their vision blur. They collapsed onto the floor, unable to move but fully conscious of their surroundings. Granny Marla rose from her chair, her sweet smile morphing into a sinister grin. "Not so brave now, are we?" she sneered. As the kids lay there, paralyzed, Granny Marla revealed her true nature. She was a witch who had been using her enchanted cookies to capture the energy of unsuspecting children for centuries. Her basement, as it turned out, was a laboratory filled with potions and spellbooks. The children's disappearance would be explained away as simply running off into the forest, never to return. But this time, as Granny Marla prepared to cast her spell, something unexpected happened. Emma, with her indomitable spirit, managed to fight off the effects of the cookie long enough to grab Granny Marla's cane and use it to knock over the pot of potion she was brewing. With a blinding flash of light, the spell backfired, and Granny Marla was engulfed in a whirl of magical energy. When the light faded, she was gone. The spell had turned her into a harmless bird, which fluttered out the window, never to be seen again. Emma, Jake, and Tom slowly regained their strength and stumbled out of the house, vowing never to return. They had uncovered the dark secret of Granny Marla, and though the town never believed their tale, they knew the truth. Hollow Creek was safe, at least for now, from the evil Granny.